Central Cee and Ice Spice's dating rumors have fans raising their eyebrows, including those of the British rapper's on and off girlfriend, Madeline Argy. That's right, now Central Cee's ex, Madeline, is speaking out about being cheated on and used in a marketing scheme to promote his music career, and we've got to talk about it. This week, Madeline Argy is standing on business and she has launched a harsh tirade against Central Cee for being seen with Ice Spice just hours after their breakup, and she is going off on the both of them. Ice Spice is also currently getting called a homewrecker, and she's getting attacked all over her comment section because people also feel like she knew what she was doing behind the scenes, that she was aware that Central Cee was in a relationship with Madeline, but simply didn't care. And that's why she's also getting called a homewrecker, but more on that later. The British rapper and the influencer began dating in September of 2022, but decided to part ways recently. Fans noticed that they no longer followed one another on Instagram as of June 2024, and they have since removed all their photos of each other on social media. Just yesterday, though, Ice Spice and Central Cee released their first single together this week, and boy does it have people talking. It was titled Did It First, which explores the theme of infidelity. Now, the two fueled dating rumors earlier this month after being spotted driving around London together, along with these photos going around. And now, in their song together, you had Cee rapping things like, "I ain't learned my lesson," while Ice Spice raps, "If he cheatin', I'm doing him worse." Well, now Madeline has posted multiple TikToks that have millions of views each now, where she's claiming that she and Central Cee had broken up just hours before she saw him with Ice Spice. She explains how the lack of communication in their relationship frustrated her so much that she was the one who ended the relationship. And to make matters worse, the next day she saw Central Cee cozying up with Ice Spice and goes, "I didn't even get to break up with him in person, and he's already with the next girl. He didn't even give me 12 hours of notice before he was being filmed with her."
Yeah, no, obviously not. Girls, you told me to stand up, so I'm standing up. Let me tell you how I did not know that any of this was gonna happen. Let me take you guys back a couple months. I'm laid up in bed with Pookie, and he comes to me and he's like, "I have a new song to show you," and I'm like, "Yes, serenade me." I'm like ready to hear some poetry. And then he plays me his verse. I'm like, what the fuck? Not only did you just snitch on yourself that you're cheating, but you just told me exactly how. Give me your fucking phone. Are you telling me ZK Trappy69 with the wet emoji is not your childhood friend? He tells me it's just marketing and I know how the internet works, so I just forget about it. A while later, he tells me that he wants to hire an influencer to do like a lip syncing video to one of his older songs, and I'm like, okay, makes sense. Then he's like, I'm gonna send her a car because she asked for one. I was like, okay, makes sense. He didn't tell me he was sending her his personal car to start a dating rumor with her. I was with you guys, knees deep in that comment section, asking if we were still together. I tried to have a conversation with him about it, and all he kept saying was, "All right." No, I'm kidding, but seriously. I actually tried to understand what was going on, and nothing. At this point, I'm starting to realize, oh, this is why girls don't date rappers. So I call my team and they're like, "Madeline, he just started a dating rumor with another girl. Aren't you supposed to be going to Nigeria with him in 2 days?"
I mean, imagine finding out about the demise of your own relationship from the comment section on social media. I don't blame the poor girl for going off on the both of them in this situation. On this huge ass rant, her feelings were hurt, and they were hurt publicly at that. She even said herself that she felt humiliated.
And this is when it clicks. This is not a vacation. I have just entered this man's marketing scheme. So I say I'll still come to Nigeria based on the one condition that none of the professional pictures that are taken of us get posted, because I've just realized what is happening and I don't want to be seen with this guy. I understand that rapper boyfriend has promotional activity to do. I just don't want to lose the last shred of my dignity. Shocker, the pictures get out. So now I'm seeing these ugly pictures of me come out. I'm getting flamed by my friends and my work is calling me, "Madeline, we told you not to do one thing. Get photographed with him." So you guys remember the song? I then remember he also gave me a release date for the song, and I'm realizing that it's only like a month and a bit away, and that this Lagos incident was not a coincidence, and I am knees deep in this guy's plot. I didn't want to be seen with him for like as long as possible before this song drops, because I want to be as far away from that conversation as humanly possible. The girlies are fucking laughing at me, like I cannot take another public humiliation. So I ask him for a conversation because I want to break up with him, and he's like, "I can see you on the 1st of July for this conversation," and I thought that was weird because it was in the middle of June, but he was doing his first ever headline shows. 1st of July rolls around and he is begging to see me. Like, he is adamant that he has to see me that exact day, but I'm kind of busy. I'm with my friend. Anyway, he ends up calling me at 11 p.m. at night and he's like, I need to see you tonight. And I'm like, why are you so desperate? He's like, because you need to remember that I'm a human being when you see what you're gonna see tomorrow. I am this close to calling the police because that is a threat. He has had no direct access to me ever since that phone call. I'm thinking that this conversation is going to be our love, our relationship, so tell me why 10 hours later he's posted up with a baddie. Guys, imagine you break up with your boyfriend one night and the next day he is posted up with Ice Spice in Chrome Heart. I didn't even actually get to break up with him and he's already with the next girl. He gave me not even like 12 hours notice before he was being filmed in Chrome Hearts with her. The flight from America is 12 hours. She was already on the plane.
Madeline then goes on to post a screenshot of Central Cee leaving a flirty comment on one of Ice Spice's Instagram posts, saying, "This is 4 days before my birthday."
Plane. Hey, woman to woman, what did he get you from Chrome Hearts? Because all I ever got was a tank top. So yet again, I am in the comment section with you guys. Such is a bop. This is 4 days until my birthday. When I saw him in her comment section like that, I tweaked so fucking bad. I was gonna put this screenshot on my story. I thought rapper boyfriend was at least considerate enough to let me have my birthday week, and then I see them at the club on the 6th of July. My birthday's on the 7th. You guys remember when he made me pay for my own birthday ticket into the zoo? At least I woke up to something better this year. This man has since emailed me, called my mom, tried to follow my friends on Instagram. You get the gist.
Madeline then claimed she received a phone call from someone on Central Cee's team telling her things weren't as bad as it looked. And let's just say she was not letting the gaslighting get to her.
So it wasn't that much of a surprise when I get a call from his team and it's a girl on the end of the phone saying, first and foremost, I'm a girl's girl. Cough twice if he is holding you hostage, otherwise I need you to put down the phone. So his team is calling me, trying to convince me to have a conversation with him, and they're trying to tell me like he had no control over this, and I'm trying to get the point across. It doesn't matter if he had control or not. Why the was I told 12 hours before it happened? I'm going insane because all I'm seeing is comments being like, how could she condone this? This is so embarrassing for her. Like, why would she let her man act like this?
Her videos were met with a ton of love and support following this, with many having consideration for her feelings throughout all this down in the comment section. And under Central Cee's and Ice Spice's comment section, on the other hand, they're getting absolutely flooded with comments of people under their recent post saying things like, bro literally forgot about Mads. I feel bad for his girlfriend. Ice Spice ruins the song. Mads is definitely better. Mads better, bro. Madeline, you better check on him. Their music video together now sits at 2 million views, so I mean, hey, if that's at the price of ruining a relationship and hurting someone's feelings, then that for sure says a lot about Ice Spice and Central Cee's moral compass and character. But let me know what you guys think about all of this in the comments down below. I'd love to know your thoughts. I love you guys so much, and as always, I'll see y'all in the next video.